I used to think waking up early was the answer to everything. More discipline, more control, more progress. So I told myself, I'll wake up early for 30 days. No excuses. And yeah, some things changed, but not in the way Instagram makes it look. This isn't a success story, and it's not a failure either. It's the honest truth most people don't talk about. Let me rewind. Day one felt powerful. Alarm at 5 a.m., dark room, quiet world. I felt ahead of everyone. I made my bed, sat in silence, even felt proud before the sun came up. That feeling, it lasted about 3 days. By the end of the first week, reality hit. Waking up early didn't magically make me focused or motivated or productive. Some mornings, I just stared at the wall earlier than usual. I was awake, but not intentional. That's the first thing no one tells you. Waking up early doesn't give you discipline. It only exposes whether you already have direction. Week 2 was rough. I was tired. Not sleepy tired, mentally tired. I'd wake up early, then crash later in the day. My focus dipped. My patience dropped. I felt behind even though I was doing the right thing. That's when I realized something uncomfortable. I wasn't tired because of early mornings. I was tired because I didn't respect my energy. Here's the mistake I made, and most people make. I treated early waking like a badge of honor instead of a tool. I thought waking up early was the win, but it's not. What you do with the quiet matters more than the hour itself. Around day 15, I changed the approach. I stopped asking, how early can I wake up? And started asking, what's the one thing worth waking up for? Just one. Reading a few pages, planning the day calmly, walking without my phone. No pressure to be impressive. That's when things shifted. The mornings got quieter. Not forced quiet, real quiet. No rushing, no comparing, no noise. For the first time, mornings felt like mine. And that's when I noticed the biggest benefit of waking up early. It creates space. Not productivity, not hustle. Space to think before the world pulls at you. But let me be honest again. Some days, I hated it. There were mornings I woke up early and still felt unmotivated, still doubted myself, still wanted to quit. Early mornings didn't fix my mindset. They just made it harder to run from it. And that's actually important. Here's the truth most 5 a.m. routines skip. Waking up early doesn't change who you are. It amplifies who you already are. If you're overwhelmed, you'll feel overwhelmed earlier. If you're lost, you'll feel lost in silence. That can feel uncomfortable, but it's also where clarity comes from. By week 3, my body adjusted. Sleep got better because I respected bedtime. Not perfectly, but intentionally. That part matters. You can't wake up early and steal sleep forever. That's not discipline, that's self-sabotage. The biggest lesson from these 30 days? Waking up early isn't for everyone, and it doesn't need to be. You don't win life by living before the sun. You win by living in alignment. Personally, here's what actually worked for me. Not waking up early every day, but waking up on purpose. Some days that was early, some days it wasn't. But every day had intention. One meaningful action, one kept promise, one moment of stillness. That mattered more than the clock. So, if you're thinking about waking up early, ask yourself this first. Why? Is it to feel ahead? To escape guilt? To copy someone else's routine? Or is it to create space for something that actually matters to you? That answer decides everything. Let me summarize this simply. Waking up early can help you create quiet and clarity, build self-trust, reduce reactive mornings. But it won't fix burnout, replace direction, magically change your life. That part is on you. If you want to try this, here's a better challenge. For the next 7 days, don't wake up early. Wake up intentionally. Protect your sleep, choose one reason to wake up, keep one small promise in the morning. That's it. You don't need extreme routines, you don't need to suffer to grow, you don't need to become someone else. You just need honesty, consistency, and space to think. So tonight, don't set a brutal alarm. Set an intention. And tomorrow morning, whatever time you wake up, start with one small step. We'll build from there.